Hey everyone, can you hear me well? Welcome. So we're gonna have another feedback workshop today, and you can send your work here in event chat, and I will take a look. I hope you're all having a great day. This is gonna lag a bit because I'm not using my PC, but I hope I can pull it off. Okay, looks solid. Hey Nitro. Oh wow. Oh, this is so good. I must say that you really nailed that foreshortening. Do you perhaps have it in like a bit higher resolution? Or nope, it's fine if you don't, but would help a bit. Really good. Wait, so you sent the 4K file and it ended up being like that? Not. Maybe I can just screenshot it because it's like a bit blurry. But if not, that's fine. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's working here. No problem then. Let's see. This is too good, so I'm gonna probably spend a while just looking at it, because when things are too good, it's hard to give feedback, because this is like nearly perfect. Maybe I'd remove this white here, because light is kind of coming from here, right? And I doubt that it would reach all the way here too. So maybe I'd remove that white from here. And perhaps add a bit more shadow here, like pull this part here. Probably even here, to be honest, like that. And maybe if you want, you can like add some on the face here too. Something like that, maybe a bit less, but because like it looks that light kind of comes from here too, but the light from here is a bit stronger, so you're still gonna have some shadow on the face too. So same thing here. I think that you're maybe having a bit too much of light sources that kind of don't work together. Because like from here, it looks like there's another light source that comes from here. But it's the same intensity as this one, so it kind of looks a little bit up, but just like if you stare too much. So you can keep this, but like make it a bit less thick. So maybe something like this, because it's like coming from here. So maybe something like that. Yeah, but this is like pretty much perfect. So maybe add up some shadow here too. Like make this part a bit darker. Kind of something like that, I guess. Maybe not. So considering that light still comes from there, you might want to like put some white around here instead. But like make it less thick. I made it too thick, like really thin line. My undo is not working. Kind of lagging. I didn't set up my hotkeys properly, so now it's a bit of a pain. But anyway, like a really thin white line here, maybe. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Other than that, like foreshortening is super good. Proportions are really good too. Maybe this finger looks a little bit awkward because your finger has like, yeah, actually you do have 3 parts. It's kind of like bended a bit too much like this, so you can fix that easily. Just do that and something like that. Looks a bit more natural if you break it down like that. So you have like first part. I'm pressing the wrong button again. Like this is the one part, this is the second and third. But yeah, everything else is super good. Good job. Are you even? Yeah, they're not in the chat, in the voice chat. Mhm. Mhm. All my brushes are gone. um, yeah, maybe you can add a bit more shadow here, like that. Mm. Oh yeah, sure. Give me a second. So let's say that this is our metal. Maybe I should do it on white. So this is like a metal. Okay. So you want to find like a place where it's gonna be the brightest, like the most where the light is like most reflecting at, like that really bright white line. Then from there you want to like have nice gradient, like so. And so keep the like parts on the edge the darkest. In some cases you're gonna have like a part where it's gonna be darker here and then brighter on the side again. It's like just depending on how the light is gonna reflect. Now I need to find my brushes that I probably don't have here. Then you'll like blend it out a bit. But not too much since metal usually has like a texture. Okay, this is bad. Need to fix this. So you can use a airbrush too, but I avoid to. I prefer to like blend everything out because some texture is still gonna stay there. So that's one way to do it. But another way to do it is keep the dark here where it like bends. Wrong hotkey. Okay. Like so. And then depending if you like have a light around, like maybe a blue light, you want to keep in mind that that's probably gonna reflect at some point. So like maybe on the edges, or really depends like how the room looks like. Like if you're having like a ball or something. So you're gonna like have light from here and you go brighter as you go. But you also want to like probably keep some lighter tones down here too, assuming that it's gonna reflect from objects and stuff. So something like that, and then you can add really bright spot just so you can like get that metallic look. And then from there, like if you want to add some texture, you can just like draw lines to make it look like it's a damaged metal or something, like armor scraps and such. And then if it's like more reflected, usually you're gonna have like a it's not gonna be blended out that much. Like the light source and the highlights are gonna be like more dramatic. So it's gonna look something like this. Or maybe even like the whole half of the ball is gonna be like all white. And then maybe it's gonna reflect stuff more and it will make them more clear. So if you like have a city reflecting, or I don't know, a window, you'll be able to like see it clearly in here. I'm just not gonna draw a full scene here, but I don't know, maybe I can do Google something, but or you can send me an image and I can like paste it here. I don't think I have anything here because it's not my PC. I have like some of my stuff here, but it's not even nearly the same. Yeah, but it doesn't matter, like, I'm just gonna drop whatever. So drop the opacity, make it clip around, and I'm just gonna make it like look. It's gonna look weird, but yeah, like that, more or less. And now we can erase what we don't need, which is basically like the spot part around. And now on top, you can add more highlights if you want. Wrong hotkey again. Go undo. It's not listening to me. Oh yeah, it bugged up a bit. Great. Stop lagging. But yeah, you can just like add the highlights here and there. And like if you were to so you can imagine this as like a metal for armor and stuff, and this is like more flat metal, because like you have metals that are not so straight, like they have texture and they kind of look like this, like that's their surface. And then you have like really straight metals with no bumps and stuff. So here it's gonna be easier to reflect stuff than on this surface, because like if you zoom this in, it's gonna look like this, and if ray comes here, it's gonna reflect like that, and then it's gonna go all over the place here and there, bumping, and the image won't be as clear as here. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Ooh, nice, Demon Slayer. Oh, let's see what can be done here. faces are pretty spot on. I think that you should just like make a kind of a guideline sketch under. So like if you have a circle over here for the head, should be a bit bigger actually. So something like this. Yeah. Stop bugging. Okay, something like that. Eyes are good, face is good, but the only issue here is a bit in the head, because here it appears a bit more oval. You see how it's kind of bending more on that side, instead of like being circular like that. So deleted, damn it. Yeah, it just doesn't want to cooperate with me. Lack of RAM is like just a pain for Photoshop. But yeah. So I'm gonna just edit it a little bit. And so just like push it in a little bit, and it's gonna be much better. So same thing here, you kinda angled the head a bit too much. You just need to like stretch it out a bit like that. And center the chin to be like in the middle of the eyes and the nose like that. And it's pretty good already. Maybe like eyes are not exactly the same, so like this eyelash is a bit thicker than this one, so you want to just like erase the top of it a bit. And also like this part here is a bit wider than on the other side, so you want to like edit that a bit. And it's lagging again. Okay. Kind of like that. Maybe it's gonna look better if you like erase this line in the middle, because in anime usually don't have those lines. So same thing here. And usually like leave it here like that too. It's more of a preference, but you could try it. So same thing here. I'd focus on like centering those eyes to look in the same direction, or at least have eyes like on the equal part. Okay, I'm not gonna delete this one. This one's good. So just like yeah, just like focus to make them look the same, and you should be good. So something like that. But yeah, maybe you can add like some of the here. I don't know, does Tanjiro have like a parting in his hair like this or not? I forgot. I think he has some kind of parting here. But yeah, instead of like drawing just a line like that, you can at least like do something like this with the hair, so it looks a bit more natural, I guess. I don't think he has that, but I'm sure he has like some sort of parting here. Or maybe I just don't remember properly. I don't know. But other than that, looks really good. Okay, good job. Drawing clothes. Do you mean like design clothes or just like draw folds and such? Yeah, no problem, Nitro. You're welcome. Just let me know, person, what kind of clothes do you mean? Is this like a just design wise or folds and stuff like that? Oh, this looks dope. It reminds me of like a dragon scales or something like that. Is this like a throwing knife? Okay, so you mean like folds? Like how clothes lay on your body? Okay. That's really tricky. I don't think I've mastered that yet, but I can try to give you some tips. First, I need a body. So, this is our potato head, okay? Yeah, something like that. I'm rushing it. This head is really throwing me off right now. Okay. Okay, so we have the like basic body here, or whatever, kind of messy. But it doesn't matter because we're gonna cover it with clothes. So if you're gonna draw something baggy like a hoodie, so I'm gonna start with like a hood on the back. You wanna like imagine how it's gonna like lay on top of each other, how our folds gonna like appear on the body. So if you think about a hood, you're gonna so hood is gonna lay on your shoulders and it's gonna like lean back on your back, and like this is the neck here. Okay, starts from here and it's gonna fold here and it's gonna drop back, right? So that's what I'm gonna think about when I draw here. It's gonna like lean over the shoulders and it's gonna drop back, and then maybe you're gonna have one more fold here like that, and same with the other side, like lean it on the shoulders. So now as I go down, I'm gonna follow the shoulders. So you wanna like imagine how is gravity gonna pull the clothes. Like it's really hard sometimes, but it's usually like give me a second to delete the line. Okay, so this is where the elbow should actually be. It's gonna like start like folding on top of each other, like you're gonna have a bunch of these movements, so something like that. But they're like not gonna be on exactly same distance. Like you're gonna have one fold here, and then maybe one smaller one, then bigger gap, and then another fold here maybe, and then one fold like that, and like you wanna be random about it, because if you're like going with same distances, it's gonna look bad, because clothes just don't work like that. So I'm gonna fold it like around here. Okay, this line does not make sense. So I'm gonna go like that. And then you can start folding from another side, kind of like that. Like, clothes are really weird and hard to master. Like, sometimes you need to be random, and sometimes just being too much random doesn't make sense. So you're gonna have to observe how clothes work a lot, and eventually you'll like figure it out. But I haven't really figured it out too much myself either. So, like for an example here, since it's baggy, you're most likely gonna have another fold here, because like arm is pressing that fold here, but also the chest. So you're gonna have some folds there. And now the bigger question is how to color all that. I think that it's gonna be easier once you start coloring, but that's only if you're like doing the semi-realism style. If you're like going for line art, then this is like gonna be a bit harder. Because when you're like bathing with semi-realism, it can be really random. So let me color this in like, I don't know, like something like this. And then I'm gonna put a quick base color down here. Okay, so what I like to do now is basically, actually, I won't do it yet. I want to set like the basic shadow first. So you want to like imagine which places will be darker. Please undo. Please undo. Okay, you don't want to undo. Okay. Lagging. Okay. So like shadow gonna be around here. And then under all of these folds, you're gonna have a layer of shadow. So around here, then around here, here as well, and then maybe like something like this. Then like that's what I call a base. And now I merge that and start to render it a bit. And I like to take blending brushes, so I can do this. It's really nice for like painting if you're not doing line art. So something like that, I guess. There you go, you have a quick hoodie. Something like that. You can clean it up if you want. But yeah, like you just wanna you wanna like draw folds, if it's like layering on top of each other, stop layering, please. Okay, like that. Then you just need to keep in mind where the shadow's gonna be. Like it's gonna be darker here since this layer is on top of this one. Kind of like that. And then you have some kind of folds that are just like, they look like this basically. It's weird, but yes, it does exist. And then if you're like drawing skirts or something like that, you're gonna so basically something like this, and then from here it's gonna be blended out a bit. And then maybe you can add some kind of highlight if you want. Or add like, I don't know, some kind of patterns. I'm messing this up, but should have not. But yeah, like this is the base for it, and we just need to render it more. If that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, cool. It's like kind of Skyrim type, I think, where they have a set of weapons. Like they have an axe, sword, and such, all from the same material. It's pretty cool. Like I think you should make this arrow a bit longer. Kind of feels too short and too thick. If you just made it longer, it would have looked better. But it's kind of like short and thick, so that's what I mean. The knife. What's the idea behind like these dark lines here? Kind of looks like a constellation or something like that. Looks interesting. I think that you should press your pen more, or pencil, like in these areas. Like you wanna make it darker here. Like really press it there. Also like make a bit more clear lines. So kind of like that. I mean, I know it's like kind of hard because I'm doing this digitally, but you can do it. You just need to press it a lot, or maybe like buy a stronger graphite pencil that's gonna leave like stronger trace, something like that. Lagging. Okay. I think like the spacing here is a bit inconsistent. Like you wanna, like if this is one of those like razors or whatever, you wanna like keep the similar distance. So maybe something more like this. It's lagging again. Okay, something like that. For here, yeah, same thing. Just like try to do something like this. I think you kind of bended it too much. It's like not straight like this. It's kind of bending like that. Although maybe you can kind of shade it a bit, like if you wanna add like a highlight, you can make this dark, this part darker, like that. Just make it smoother. But yeah, then add some shadow here. Actually, make this whole handle like a bit darker. I think it will look nice. And then add some shadow here. Yeah, it happens a lot when you're like drawing traditionally. You just bend stuff. It's normal. Happens to me too. Like same thing here. Like just need to either press it more or get a better graphite pen. But yeah, again, like I think that you should either make a. I think you should make a equal spacing here, like lift this one up a bit, or do it like this instead. So either do this, like move this this one more up. It's lagging again. Like that. So that's one option. Another option is that you keep these, but maybe lift this one up a bit more. So something like that. Yeah, actually, I think this is the better option. And then maybe add another one of these things like that, just here. Maybe, if you like it. If not, that's fine. Same thing here. So like add more shadow here. Like that. Yeah, sure. Are you in the event? Lagging. I like that you are like keeping heads of hate. So let's see. The arm is a bit too long because. Okay, so you have the head here, torso. You have the shoulder. Going here. This is where the legs come from. Legs are pretty good. So the issue is arms. So your hand should kind of end in the same height of the, like where the crotch area is, and then like this, you take this distance and slice it on the half. That's not half. Like on the half, and this is where your elbow is. So do that. Same thing here. This is where the hand should be. Slice on half, and like the other hand and arm. So that's one thing. I think that the chest is a bit too high up, so like lower it a bit, like that. Then fit abs in here. Belly button should be here, so that's good. So it would like kind of look like this. Also, you want to lift this shoulder just a bit, kind of like around here. But pretty cool. Maybe make a bit thicker leg here, like that. But the rest is pretty good. I like the design. Really cool. But we're getting a lot of artworks. I'm gonna come back to you. I'm gonna see if I can do something else with others. Wait, so yours is, this is both yours, right? Or is this like a reference? And okay, so one on the left is reference, and you drew the one on the right, or okay. So I'm gonna give you some quick tips here. When you're drawing a head from the side, so you want to start from a circle and then basically draw something like this for the like rest of it, like the chin and stuff. So I want to like slice this ball on the half like that, and this is basically the line for your eye, kind of. Should be a bit lower. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, so this is gonna be your line for the eye, and when you like draw another line where the circle ends, so this is where your nose is gonna fit in, like that. And I should extend this a bit, so like that. So now you take this line, you take that and like slice it in half, and you want to put half of it a bit lower, so like here, and this is gonna be like your jaw, and you want to like duplicate the same length of this to like here, and then one more down, and then you want to like connect the dots here. So this is what I'm gonna have if I lower the opacity. I'm gonna draw it properly. So you have the head, you have the nose, and now like on the half of this is where your lips is gonna be. So upper lip here, lower lip here, and the chin, like that. And now this is your eyebrow line here, and eye should be just like a bit under, kind of like right there. And then your ear is gonna like start from the height of the eye and then on the height of the nose. So you're gonna fit it like in here. And you're gonna get the head. So let me see what you did. Yeah, it seems like you did some kind of a double chin type of thing. I'm not sure, but so if this is your head here and this is like your eye socket in here, right? So this is where the eye is. Your nose should kind of start actually from here, and it should end around here, and then you're gonna have the lips and chin here. So you should lower that ear over here so it can fit from the eye to the nose, like that, and the rest is good. Can work like that. Let's see. Oh, it is so cool. I absolutely love this. Are they like hugging each other? Yeah. Cute. Yeah, so you should like only maybe fix this arm a bit. I don't think it should be like seen at all. I mean, the fingers would be really hard to see in that angle. It would kind of make more sense if the hand was around the girl in front. So instead of doing that, you can like just bend it here like that. And then imagine fingers over there, but they will be hard to see. So maybe do something like that instead. Cute. Yeah, and you can just like add a bit more definition to the arms and stuff. Like you can add some shadow like around here, so you can like show where is what, because it's a bit hard to see some of the parts. So like add some shadow here of this hand too, and this one here too as well, kind of like that. Same thing here, maybe add some more definition to the lines, make them a bit, press a bit more, that's all. I love this style too, super good. I feel like the elbow should be like actually around here instead. Super cute, I love it. Is this like the torso? And the chest area? Yeah, it's the abs and the lungs. Yeah, only thing I'd recommend here is that instead of like, where's print screen here on this? Okay, here it is. So like I don't see the need to use cubes here really because your torso is like the whole abs area is not made out of boxes. So instead of like drawing a box, just draw a cylinder. Kind of like that, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Should also remove this one. So your belly button goes here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hi. I'm gonna running out of time, so you can save it for the next time. I'm just gonna finish up these here for now. Oh wow, this is super cool. I don't think I can help you with this because it's super cool. Is this like a person in here or am I just dripping? Because it looks like an eye of a girl and like a hairline over here and another eye over here. And this looks like a skull. Cool too, I like it. Hitoshi. So you should like just draw the base for this. So you have the shoulder here. You move this shoulder a bit too much, so I'm just gonna put it here, and then half of the arm is around here. It's lagging again. Yeah, like that. So you have the chest here. And legs, well, you should probably spread them a bit. Like that. And then one eye is a bit above the other, so you wanna like put them on the same height here. Maybe like here's cute. I like the Ralph here. He looks epic as always. But yeah, something like that. You should actually maybe extend this jacket here and then fix the whole arm because it's a bit too short here. Kids screaming outside. Something like that. Looks stiff, but it is what it is. Kind of like that. Fire. Really cool, really cool. Say hello. So, like for an example here, you kind of place the eyes a bit too high because when you have a head, eye should be like under this. Eye should be on this line here. So if you like slice this ball on the half, this is where the eyebrows are gonna be like, and I should like fit in between. So you're gonna raise them a bit too high. And then this is where your nose should be, like from here. And then lips on the half of the line. So if I were to edit this a bit, I'd like put eyes way lower. Stop trolling me. Okay. So you're gonna have the one eye here and another eye over here. Then the nose is gonna come over there. Lips are in a good place, so. And it should be good. Also, the ear should kind of have that kind of shape, like going outside. Stop lagging, please. Well, yeah, kind of like that. Oh yeah, this one is definitely a lot better. Like eyes are on the good place, nose is also there, lips are there. Only thing is that the ear is a bit too low. So you should like raise it up a bit. So ear comes in between the like eye and the nose, so kind of like that. Yeah. This one's really good. Cool. Alright, we can wrap it up for today then, and I will see you guys next week, I guess. Thank you all for coming. You have great artworks, and I saw a lot of you improve over the weeks and months, so that's really good. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, thank you for being here, and thank you for letting me host. See y'all guys next week, and have a great day.